Alright, we're back. I think this is episode 11. Or it will be. This is Dark Souls 3. We are soul level 1. I beat the dancer last night. After many attempts, we have finally conquered the dancer. And we're ready to move on to Lothric Castle. It's exciting times ahead. I think they're exciting. This guy's gonna slice into his neck. Fun stuff. So today, we're going a little shorter than usual. We're just going for about an hour, because then we're gonna switch. Colin and we're gonna be streaming more Resident Evil 6. We're closing in on the end of that game. So when we're trying to make Wednesday nights kind of our stream for that game, but getting close to the end. So we'll be streaming some of that probably starting around 9:30. So I wanted to get at least like an hour or so in of this game, and I don't know, depending on how long that stream goes, maybe we'll hop back into Dark Souls 3 after Resident Evil. I might need to play something like really good after that game. But the plan here, I'm gonna go through Lothric Castle up to, we're just gonna go and I'm gonna try to fight enemies, because I'm hoping they'll drop some Titanite chunks. Hopefully we'll get some of those so we can level up our weapon a little bit on our way to the Dragon Slayer armor boss fight. So we'll see how this goes. It's gonna be kind of nice to just fight normal enemies. That guy's taken care of. Oh, he could two-shot me, it looks like. I figured out a good way to take care of this dude. Ooh, that was close. There we go. Come on. Let's go ahead and grab this item really quick. Oh, it's just that? Okay. I hate these knights. Come on. It's like a boss fight in and of itself. Ah, boy. Okay. There we go. Large Titanite shard. We need chunks. Alright, well. We can at least activate this bonfire. You know what I can do? Oh, that really doesn't do a lot, does it? What a bummer. Oh, crap. Okay, okay. Just go ahead and activate this bonfire over here. Let's rest guess we'll keep going. I'll try not to worry about those knights. There we go, Titanite chunk. 3 more and we can upgrade our weapon. One other thing I need to do is I still have a Estus shard I need to take to the blacksmith. So I need to remember to do that soon. There we go. Alright, alright. Just give me all your chunks. 'Cause I need them. Alright, so that big guy is gonna jump down. Twinkling Titanite. Yeah. Hoping he drops something good. That was kind of a dancer move on me. Okay, okay. We're gonna try to drop down on him. Is there anything up here? Have I seen this? I don't think I've ever seen this on any of my other characters. It's a weird thing to miss, because, like, it's not... I mean, maybe, like, the 1 or 2 other... Because I know I've come up here twice, and so maybe there just wasn't a sign there, and so maybe I just didn't think to hit the wall. But I'm pretty sure I've... Okay, sure. Still finding new things. That's how this game works. Now, where is he? Oh. I'll see, he knows. Man. Should just stop attacking it for a few seconds. Oh, he throws them. Okay. Pretty sure I knew that. Oh, all for a shard. Come on. I'm gonna go ahead and get this bonfire. Just in case something real bad happens. Just kidding. That would be how it goes. I have a knack for speaking too soon. I do want to go down here, because there's some items. Oh, there we go, that's 4. Nice. Let's grab this too. Okay. Whatever, I got my chunks. We're gonna go back to Firelink. That way I can level up my weapon and give the other Estus shard to the blacksmith. To Andre. That's another death though. 341. That's fine. So, I mean, I guess we'll probably go for Dragon Slayer next. It would be him or the Consumed King. What's up?
Tis good, wasn't it?
Alright, so that should put us at 11. Oh, and I need to...
Pretty be careful, I don't.
use some of my consumable souls. Let's use 2 of these. Or just 1, actually. That should be fine.
Tis good, wasn't it?
This brings us up to 264. So we'll need 6 Titanite chunks. And then a slab, I think. But at +8, I feel pretty good. I feel pretty good at having it as a +8 right now.
Pretty be careful, I don't.
I feel like that's where we need to be at, so. Feeling okay. I wasn't expecting to just find 4 that fast. I didn't know if I'd have to grind some enemies or anything. I think more chunks, I'm pretty sure more of them drop in the oh, what's that place called? The Archives. I'm pretty sure there are enemies there that drop them. But before we get there, we gotta get past the Dragon Slayer armor. Oh god. Don't do this to me, game. Yeah, you walk away. What? Where'd that come from? Oh, that's good. We need more embers. Okay. So I guess we should kill this dragon, because I'm going to be making this run back to the Dragon Slayer armor quite a bit, I'm assuming. Don't mind me. Oh, okay. Usually, I can get past it. Like if I run, I guess fast enough, usually I can get past that without the dragon actually breathing fire. That first time. I think we're gonna have to go down. We're gonna have to drop down from the bridge and kind of go around. I suppose that's what we're gonna need to do. These dragons. Okay. And then... oh, raw gem. So here's the thing, hopefully I should be able to make it across in time. Okay. Alright. And we got people throwing firebombs at me I gotta be careful of. Got a thing on me so I can't heal right now. But now I'm good. Alright. Oh, no! Don't! I guess I should just run to the top and kind of pick them off one by one. That way I'm not getting ambushed. Or having anyone like come up from behind me. I'm hoping the whole act of killing this dragon doesn't give me any trouble, considering what happens, but we'll see. Okay. God. Not like this. Alright, luckily I can one-shot him. Oh, I did not see that guy there. Crap. Oh, boy. We'll get it this time. Alright. One of them dropped down, so they're coming up. Or maybe not. Here's another one. He's dead. Just one by one, slowly but surely. Okay. And then there's a few more over here. Those misses. Are you kidding me? I don't even need bosses to get my death counter to go up. Alright, this time for sure. Alright. Just gotta get past the dragon. Okay. Let's do what we did last time. That seemed to work pretty well. I've got nothing to say. Doing my thing. Sections that I never die on suddenly are a problem. No, you do not. Okay. Titanite chunk. Another one. Good. Very good. Very, very good. Another one. Alright. Maybe some of you can drop them too. That'd be great. Yeah, how do you like that? Man. He fell. He's not dead though. Come on. No, no, no. You'd think I would remember that there were still two others right there. What am I doing? I beat the dancer last night. I can do anything. God. So how's that Soul of One playthrough going? Oh, it's great. It's going great. I'm in Lothric Castle, kicking butt. Just nothing can stop me. Nothing at all. Alright, this time, definitely, for sure, absolutely, it's going to happen. I actually kind of like going in here, because it gives me more, just like not as many of them follow me in here. So I can take off these, pick off these 3, or 4. Yeah, yeah. Not a fan of what was happening there. Okay. Okay, so we're at 348. One down, so it's 2 more. Remember, there's also 2 over there. God. One of them fell, because of course he did. He's dead. Let's go ahead and get these 2 to come in. Come on. There's the 3rd. That one fell. Are you kidding me? I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with this. $3.49. I mean, I guess I don't technically have to kill the dragon. I could open up that shortcut and probably make the run in from here. We'll try that. We'll at least try that. I mean, the run back is a little bit longer. But at least we'd have that going for us instead of me continuously dying right here. two of them. Alright, so we'll open this for now, just in case. Just in case. Look at that. Perfect. Okay, so... like I said, I don't know. That was smart. That was... yep, go me on that one. Okay, I was hoping it would have blown up and hurt him a bit. The problem is basically that happens. What does fire do to you? Okay, we'll feed you some fire bombs for now. That should get you down a decent chunk. One thing I do hope, well, see, I'm of two minds about it, because I thought it was weird, maybe not weird, weird might not be the right word, I was surprised that there wasn't a lot of this, a lot of these enemies changing into this in the game. Because like it starts out, you know, in Gundyr, he transforms into that, and then some of the early, like one or two of the early enemies do. Oh, I don't like this. Alright, that's not really doing anything. I'm gonna have to do the rest myself, I guess. Oh, just one or two more hits. Okay, good. Good. Progress. But, and so, like, I'm of two minds about it, basically, where I would kind of like... oh, good. Titanite chunks. I believe that might take us... where are we at now? 4 of them, so we only need 2 more. Very nice. Oh, we need 1 more. Okay. I would like one of the DLCs to kind of focus on enemies like that. I think that'd be kind of cool. But, well, I don't know, maybe. But they're actually pretty hard too, so I'd also be fine if it didn't. So I don't know what I think. I was just surprised that not as many enemies transformed like that, because I thought they would, and they didn't. And maybe that's a good thing. Like maybe it's good that it was just a few, because like maybe there's maybe like very specific reasoning for that. Which there probably is. These games, it's very rare that like something like everything that's put in these games, there's a reason for, and it makes sense, and it's at least most of the time. There may, you know, there's a couple of examples you could pull that's like there's really not really any reason for that to be there. Yeah. Oh. Hi. Now that the elevator's active, I guess I could go back to the first bonfire in Lothric Castle. That's 350. A big 350. It's weird, I always just used the barracks bonfire, this one. But I wonder if maybe it wouldn't just be faster to use this one, perhaps. I'm pretty sure that's where the elevator goes. So we're at 8:57, so we'll have a good like 30 minutes to go at Dragon Slayer armor. See how that goes. I'm assuming not well. Let me get my piece of paper ready so I can count how many times the Dragon Slayer armor destroys me. That'll be fun. Yeah. Yeah, so I guess I can just kind of run down. And the elevator should be down, right? I guess. It was on its way down. There you go. Yeah, I mean, I guess this might be faster. I mean, it's less enemies to deal with, which is always good. And this elevator takes you right up to the boss gate. So that's also good. For some reason, I just never really used it. It's actually similar. There's a... Well, we'll talk about it when we get there. But like, okay. And I didn't mention this before. I do want to mention, even though it's, you know, whatever. I love everything about... Where is it? Oh, is it maybe... Can I not see it from here? Let's get up somewhere higher. Everything about what's going on with the sun at this point in the game. Love it. Huge fan. It just... Oh, look at that. I mean, come on. When I first saw that, it was like, what is going on? And then I see these things. It's the best. It is so good. Just like... For so many different reasons. There's an item right here. That's right. So we should be able to level up +9 now. Before we do that, we'll give the Dragon Slayer one shot first. And then we'll go and level up. And that way we can see what kind of difference that makes. How big of a difference. Or maybe we won't need to. Maybe I'll just kill the Dragon Slayer armor my first go. Maybe that'll happen. Probably not. Alright, so this guy. 1, 2. Not bad damage. Similar to the Dancer. First phase I'm not too concerned about. It's the second phase that I'm a little nervous about. That shield. I want none of that. Okay. Oh, that was really close. Might not be smart to do the 2 hits on this guy as much. Alright, so that's not a 1 hit. Okay. Is that 1 hit? No, it's not. Oh my god. I don't know. I don't know. That's 1. Huh. That really bums me out. Because I easily would have been able to heal and kind of keep going with that fight. The second phase is the thing with him I'm not too sure about. I think that's the thing that's going to give me trouble. Much like the Dancer, actually. Although I think his first phase might be easier. Perhaps. Seems like I was getting closer. Or I was getting pretty close to the second phase. But that was without leveling, so hopefully we'll be doing a little bit more damage at +9. Let's go in. Probably just need one. Yeah.
Just wasn't it?
And from there we need a Titanite slab. Which I don't know.
Pretty be careful.
I'm trying to remember specifically where I guess the first one would be that we would get. I don't remember. So it's interesting, when he goes down to his knees, I could get some swings in, but I would almost definitely get hit, and it does like 99% of my health is gone. But there appears to be just enough that I can back up and heal. I just need to be careful about what he does with his follow-up. And when I do stop to heal, I need to make sure it's definitely a point where he's not going to hit me. And he's not going to do like a ranged attack, which... Yeah, I don't know. I forgot that he could send out those like shock waves or whatever. I'm used to when he does that, him just kind of charging at you and hitting you with his weapon. Come on, elevator. I'll be sure to send the elevator down as I leave, so we don't have to wait for it each time. But yeah, so like first time around, don't feel too bad. I feel pretty good about phase 1. We'll see what phase 2 has in store for us, but at least the first half of the fight I feel okay about. Just need to stay clear of that shield. Yeah, like that. None of that. Oh. I should not be going for 3 hits like that very often. Super close. I don't like watching what he's doing, because I don't... I don't want to get killed while I'm healing. so close. That's one hit. Okay. Yeah, it's weird. This Overwatch game got real weird. Welcome. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming and hanging out, watching me die a whole lot. It's 352 overall. But for real, could you imagine Overwatch with like a single player campaign and like super crazy boss fights? That'd be pretty good. Alright, so about 20 more minutes. Should give us time for a little more than a handful of tries against this guy. Yeah. That's true enough. I want to believe they'd be able to make some really cool boss fights with those mechanics. I bet that'd be super hard, designing a campaign around all those different characters. That would I would not envy that. And I heard them talking about like designing maps around all those different characters and their abilities. That sounds like a nightmare. Should not have gone for that. Pretty sure that's one hit. I think that's what he killed me with last time. He blocked that second one. Wow, okay, good. I was able to get those hits without taking that damage. Okay, okay. Let's keep this up. I think phase 2 is about to happen, though. Yeah. Oh, this is the fun part. Oh, jeez. Wasn't one hit. Still alive. That's one hit. Okay. I should have rolled earlier. Rest in pepperoni. At least the fire doesn't do that much damage. Like, if the fire was dealing out, like, one-hit KOs, it'd be a different story, but it's not. I don't know. I was dreading this fight for a while. For like a week or so, I've been dreading this fight on level 1. I don't feel that bad about it anymore. Like, I expect to die quite a bit against this guy, but I feel like it's not gonna be some... Like a super long process. Like the dancer in... Pontiff was. I don't know. We'll see. I hope it's not super long. I'd like to get past this guy pretty quick. Relatively quick. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm not gonna take my chances there. Right, follows that up with it. I always get caught on that. Alright, we're gonna get him this time. Maybe. Nope. Thought I had the distance there. I did not. So we got about 15 minutes left. I think my goal... My goal for tonight was really just to kind of get to Dragon Slayer and give him a few goes and see how that went. I'd like to get to that second phase a few more times before we stop. So I'd like to give that a few more shots and see how I fare. Because that first time didn't seem that bad. The flying guys over there shooting fireballs at me wasn't doing... The one time I got hit, it didn't do a lot of damage. And hopefully it keeps like that way. And I guess at that point, I just need to be very aggressive and try to end the fight really quick. which I think is feasible. This guy, I feel like I can be pretty aggressive on, and I feel like dodging a good majority of his attacks don't seem to be that bad. At least so far, for my first like 5 attempts here. Just get my 0 souls that I dropped. God. Should lose the shield, man. Nope. Nope. Okay. I will say though, like, this is a boss that, when I was grinding to get all my sunlight medals for, the Sunbro Covenant on my other character, I co-opted this boss, like, a ton, probably a good 15, somewhere between, like, 15 and 20 times. And I feel like that's super noticeable, because I fought this boss probably more than most others in the game. And so I feel like I have a pretty good understanding of how this guy works. Whereas like the Dancer, for comparison, it took a really long time to get even like a couple good runs put together. Oh, let's send this one down. Let's try Embered. See if maybe any of those one-hit KOs aren't one-hits when I'm Embered. Two rolls back seems like it will put me at a good enough distance to avoid that. One, two. All right. I think the other trick is knowing when he'll just do that one attack and when he follows it up with a few. Because it's tempting to like dodge the first and want to go in for a quick swing, but sometimes he'll follow it up with like a shield bash or something. One, two. Like, ooh. Alright, didn't see the third attack follow-up coming, but I got lucky there. Got him. Come back over to this end. Yeah, that's about to happen. Is that one hit? Yeah, man. Dash into him more instead of the side. We'll try that. I am open to trying whatever. I need to remember, because that move has killed me twice. He's done it where it's that immediate follow-up that's a one hit, and twice I've tried to like gone in for the attack on it when I shouldn't. I'd probably still want to dash to the side when he does his shield dashes, but I think, yeah, when he's swinging, might be okay to dash towards him. I'm assuming you probably sent that when, because there's a few times when, like, he gets to his knees, and I was a little farther, I was too far away to actually go in and try to strike him. I don't know. Alright, let me back up. I was reading specifically to try not to hug him too much. Like, you want to stay close, but you don't want to be like right up on him, because he'll use his shield to really hurt you. But he'll also do that. Alright, it's 9:25. Okay, so maybe one or two more goes at this guy. And then we're switching it up. At 9:30 we are changing to Resident Evil 6. Colin and I are we're not finishing that tonight. We still got a little bit more to go, but we're getting very close to the end. We're going through Leon's campaign right now, so... Oh, I guess I forgot to send it down. But I am ready for Resident Evil 6 to be over. But hey, we both told each other we'd stream it all, so... We gotta see it through. This is my first time playing that game, so it was kind of this weird... You know, loving the early titles in the series, and specifically the first game. First game's probably one of my favorite games, period. And so it's been a painful experience, but I feel like it's also been kind of enlightening in a weird way. I've been like trying to find the good in it. It's a hard thing to do, but after the Resident Evil 6 stream, I might switch back to Dark Souls 3. Just depends on how late it is. Because I'm having fun against this guy. I'm dying, but I'm having fun with this fight, so... I think I'll be able to get it before too long. Lucky. did it again. I need to remember that that is not what I should be doing then. When he slides his weapon across the ground and charges at me, he's going to immediately follow it up with a ground slam. And that is... If I go for a hit, I'm not going to avoid it. Doesn't matter if I convince myself that I somehow am good enough to do it. I'm not. I don't even know if you could avoid it if I go in for the hit like there, right there, because I can't even get a roll off in time. So I need to avoid the temptation to try to hit him there. Because if not, I'm just going to keep dying like that. Alright, so we'll do one more shot. I thought I sent that one down last time too. Maybe not. Don't get too close, or I'll have to kill you. Okay. Alright, one more go. If nothing else, I feel like this past hour has taught me that the Dragon Slayer armor is probably not going to be as hard as I expected it to be. Hopefully I'm not speaking too soon on that. But I feel like he's not... I feel like he's probably going to be very similar to Aldrich, where I'm going to die quite a bit, but not nearly as much as I did against the Dancer and Pontiff. That was super close. I need to back out here in the open. Wish you could push him off. That'd be fun. I should have taken a hit there. That's fine. Alright, he's gonna follow it up. Okay. Alright, I'm learning. Here we go. Getting close. Alright, he's gonna follow it up. Yep. Oh. Follow it. Yep. Maybe after the follow-up, maybe I have time for one attack. If I'm lucky. Don't know if I don't want to risk it. Oh, that was really close too. Crap. Way too early on that one. So then I need to keep in mind that it's a late swing, so there's a very early tail on it. I just need to wait a second or two and then roll. And probably roll to the right or towards him. Because he's going to swing... I guess he's going to swing from his left to right, but it's going to be my right to his left. Or to my left. And that's a one-hit KO. And that kind of has a follow-through also. Okay, that's it for now. I might return to this in a few hours. But I think Colin's waiting for me on Discord. So we're going to stop the stream for like a minute and switch over to Resident Evil 6 if you're interested in watching that. If interested in watching a Resident Evil fan have a meltdown, then that'll be fun. But thanks for tuning in and watching this. There's plenty more of this to come. Every night I'm doing this until I finish my Soul Level 1 run, which we're getting close to. But these bosses are pretty hard, so I imagine I'm hoping to be done with it next week. But I am ready and prepared for this to be a bit of a journey over the next couple weeks of trying to take down the last, 5 or 6 bosses I've got. So, at any rate, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.